All right, guys. Welcome. I am in my office today, making this video. It's taking cut time from my break. So basically, I just watched the game, England versus Argentina, and it was fucking devastating, man. That was brutal to watch. As someone who was supporting England, um, that was not good. It was not good, but um, I mean, I think Tuchel should be sacked today. That's the shittiest approach I have ever seen in a game, especially on the World Cup semi-final, which potentially takes you to the final. Um, yeah, let's break down some key points. What happened in the game? What honestly, um, it's heartbreak for England again. I w- was supporting them, and a lot of people were supporting them as well. Like there is a raising concern that like Argentina gets favored from FIFA, and honestly, in the game today, apart from here and there, I didn't see anything like that. Definitely for the first half, we could say, okay, yeah, that could have been happen, or something could we could point it out, but I mean, it's football. Like, yeah, not everything is fair. Sometimes your referee could take decision on your side. Sometimes it could go on the other side. It's nothing that major. But I think like there is no one to blame for England losses, but to them. I mean, I guess they can blame Tuchel for their approach to the game, but that's very rough tactics. Like you can never let Messi run over for like 30 minutes just for one goal. Like even I can see that. And even anybody can see that. Like I think everybody today can see like why would you give a defending champion 40 minutes of time to score a goal? Why would you go and park the bus? Nobody will do that. Like everybody can see that very clearly. After the goal they scored, they went defensive for 5-10 minutes. Yeah, that's fine, but the whole game you cannot. The subs were like that as well. Like he brought Rashford and Tony very late in the game. Like what's the point of that even? He didn't make any changes after 1-1. He didn't make any changes on 80th minute, 70th minute. No, he took the attackers off. And I was saying like even that game went for extra time. There is no players for England to run around. Okay, I can see the defensive tactics. Okay, let's park the bus and hit Argentina in a counter attack. But there was no player to counter attack. Even there were five defenders. Dan one can run. After Declan Rice left the pitch, it was vacant. Like I don't think anybody could fill his shoes. At least he could have brought some midfielders and let them handle the game, like let control the ball so that way Argentina get less of the less ball. You can never let Messi have the ball for 30 minutes and expect him not to hurt you. He will definitely hurt you. He got to assist. So, um, and the Anthony Gordon got a good goal. Cheers to him. That was a good goal, which lead them in the 55th minute. First half was a disaster. Argentina's approach was very defensive, very rough. They were trying to play a dirty game. Basically, their plan was to entice the player so that way they're gonna commit fouls. They could get a yellow card. The England player will get frustrated because England came to the game to play a football. Argentina came to in the game to play wrestling. Like their definitely their first half approach was tire England players, make them frustrated, and second half or at least at the end of the game you will attack. And I cannot blame them. Like that's a very if I was a coach of very small team going over a very big team, I would do that. That's what Paraguay did to France. If you could not if you could not win the game playing football, that's what you do. You bring to your game, play defensive, and hurt them. So if you and you cannot go there and play the way England wanted to play, possession game, attack. You cannot do that to England or France or Spain. I think Argentina gonna find out about, like, if that's the approach to England, Spain gonna hurt them. You cannot do that. After England scored a goal, now Argentina wanted to play a proper football match. Their approach was pragmatic. I hate that guy Simeone, some number 17. Like, his whole intention was the fall, and I see why he in the pitch. Like, he was not even selected for previous game, and the manager basically wanted him in that game just to tire some players, just to make other players frustrated. Maybe even get a yellow card, and then he will take that guy out and put another winger there. That's masterclass. Like, that's the football. Like, I don't like it, but that doesn't mean that's wrong, or doesn't mean they could not do it. They did it. And of course, England defensive approach is brutal. Like, that's why they sacked Southgate, because Tuchel was playing a tournament football. Tuchel led Chelsea to win the Champions League, and he won the Club World Cup. Like, that's the approach. Attacking football. Don't go back and defense for at 60 minutes. Like, even on the other team there is a freaking Messi is in the other team, so you cannot do that. And after 55 minutes, Argentina wanted to play again. They were relentless. They wanted to hurt England, and they did. And England rightfully let them on their backyard to play the football. They were just staying back. Um, there were there isn't a single player who could run past any Argentinian players. There was Rashford, there was Saka, there was Kobe Manu. Like, he could have brought all of those players. I can understand the player in the field were tired, but you could make those changes, add some legs in the game, and you can do that. Other thing I would like to point out is Messi's influence. Like, there is no point of hating Messi. Like, he is the greatest. For me, my goat is Ronaldo, but I don't have any argument if somebody say their goat is Messi. I can see that Messi is better than Ronaldo. I can tell that, but I'm still a Ronaldo fan. Like, Messi is next level. Like, nobody is even at his reach. Like, he was influencing that game very, very much, and England was letting him do that. At least put one player to mark him. England didn't do that. I remember Sir Alex Ferguson said, like, his biggest mistake was uh, to run Messi freely, and that was 2008. I think that was 2010 Champions League final, and now and they haven't learned the lesson after 15 to 20 years. So, yeah, it is what it is. Um, Jordan Pickford make a couple of saves, but not a fan. I mean, those. I mean, if you play defensive football, the keeper gonna be the hero. We have seen that happening to Copa Verde's keeper. We have seen that happen to Curaçao's keeper. We have seen that happening to, I believe that Switzerland's keeper. Because if you put 10 goal in that target, keeper probably will save you. A good keeper will save you 8 or 9. A decent keeper will at least save 7 or 8 goals, right? So. I don't want to gloat the keeper, but that's their job. But Jordan Pickford did make a couple of good saves, but I think he should do that. Like, the keeper at this level, he should do that. Okay, so yeah, Argentina's mentality and the approach to the game, we have to praise it. I don't like their approach. I hate pragmatic football. I hate how Arsenal plays in the Premier League. But if that will get you flowers, if that will get you trophies, why don't? Right? It's as of somebody who love watching football, I don't like the way it's going. But if that gets you trophies, if that gets you still, go for it. Because at the end of the day, we are playing for the trophy. We are playing for that goal. We are playing for that cup. So if that how you wanna achieve it, go for it. And if nobody could blame you on it. Uh, they might overthrow it, but still, it's hard to do that. Do we have any positive for England? Don't think so. They need to sack their manager. The whole point of Thomas Tuchel was to play attacking football. He took players he wanted. He took Ivan Toney. He took um, Rogers. He left Saka. I mean, sorry, he left Foden. He left Cole Palmer. Uh, that's the manager was doing his job, and I think he failed here. And he let the whole country down. You cannot let a team in semi-final attack to you, come to you for 30 minutes. Even they didn't score a goal, there is a very high chances they will get a free kick. There is a very high chance they will get a penalty kick. Like, that's so naive of Thomas Tuchel. So yeah, I guess congratulations to Argentina. They are reaching with Spain. I don't think this kind of football will work with Spain because Spain will have three good midfielders. Um, I think Spain will come to play the football, and if this is the approach of Argentina, we have to see about that. But it's not. I don't think they would approach this game like it. But they probably won't go defensive and then try to attack since they have Messi and other players. But still, this is not the approach I think Argentina should do. Congratulations to them for the final. Congratulations Spain for the final. Hope it's gonna be a good game. I don't think I'm going to watch the game. I don't like Argentina. I don't like Spain. Nothing against them. It just I don't like them. That's not my favorite team. Both of those were. I wanted at least Portugal or like even a Japan or like some underdogs team to go there. Even France would have done it. They are not underdogs by any mean. I don't like France. I don't like my opinion was the countries like country who have already won it. Uh, don't want them to win it again. That's my thing. But looks like the top three FIFA team has top four FIFA team has reached to semi-finals. I guess that's still something. So yeah, let's see for July 19th for the game. I will try to see if I could join it or not. But yeah, ciao.